Marvel Comics finally has a new hero that has actually done what we've all been hoping for. Told Mary Jane and Paul where to shove their crappy relationship. I'm telling you all, people, this is fantastic. We were all hoping that, maybe Peter Parker would finally grow up here and tell them exactly what their crap relationship was and where to shove it. But it's become increasingly clear at this point that Marvel has taken Peter's testicles and put it in a drawer somewhere in an office so he doesn't have any. So we were all waiting. Many nights we prayed, hoping for someone to come along and save us. It wasn't that a song? Anyway, I can't remember that, but I telling you, finally, we have a hero with the cojones to tell those two nitwits what we've all been thinking. And that hero's name is Dylan Brock. And I salute you, sir, for standing up for what's right and telling them the God's honest truth that they could just take their crap and shove it. I want to say thank you to one of my subscribers who told me about this. It turns out it was actually in my feed to check out the following day, but the subscriber told me about it, so I said, wait, I thought I saw something like that, and I checked it out, and it was really there. So this article is coming from the Bleeding Cool. Yes, I know it's the Bleeding Cool, but sometimes even a broken clock is right twice a day. But this time, yes, let's dive into this, people. The excitement is palpable. Mary Jane Watson, Peter Parker, Paul Robin, and Dylan Brock. Right? It's all going down in all new Venom #1 and Amazing Spider-Man #65. Some spoilers for that movie, but Mary Jane Watson and Paul Robin, the love that will last until at least the Amazing Spider-Man #1 relaunch in April. I'm trying to drag it out somewhere past that, but maybe it will end. Maybe it really will. And currently testing that relationship is a young fellow called Dylan Brock, trying to deal with the all-new Venom situation and basically being a bit of a dick. I'm sorry, sir, no. He is being a hero. He is standing up and telling those a-holes the truth. And I salute you once again, sir. So this is yeah. And that evening, the home of MJ Watson, Paul Robin, and Dylan Brock. So apparently, they take Dylan Brock in some drama with Venom. I really don't care. I haven't been paying attention to that. I don't even know what Paul does for a living, honestly, to God, but whatever. So Paul is there, no phone at the table, please, Dylan, and Dylan is cram it weirdo. Oh, I love this kid already. And Paul, excuse me. So Mary Jane is, Paul, I need you in the kitchen for a second. And Dylan is, yeah, Paul, go make some more vegan crap that sucks. Thank you, God. Thank you. Finally saying it. Somebody is saying it. We all hoped it would have been Peter Parker, but somebody is finally saying it. Right? Otherwise known as being a teenager and tapping right on the fault lines of this relationship. This isn't a relationship. This is some bizarre, weird thing Marvel had Zeb Wells put together that everyone has been hoping would go away because nobody likes Paul. Everybody hates Paul. Everybody. So they go into the kitchen and Paul is there. Did you hear that, MJ? What's wrong with this kid? I make him my special, conquer, so whatever the hell it is. And this is how he talks. And geez, Paul, he was bonded to a violent alien for months. He was homeless. He stabbed his own father on live TV. I'm sorry the traumatized child insulted your whatever the hell it is. He conquers whatever. And Paul is, oh, of course, trauma, the magic word. That means we can do whatever he wants. We have some of that ourselves, right? And maybe you remember if you ever showed up to couples counseling and Dylan is there, yeah, break up already. So if kids. And they talk about the couples counseling because of them and the imaginary children. You literally found these children on the side of the road. I mean, you know what? You know what's absolutely ridiculous about this whole thing with Mary Jane and Paul? All the years, literally years of history she and Peter have. She ended up stuck in this other world with Paul for like, I think it's like 3 years or something so. 3 or 4 years, something like that. You understand me? The two of them find these two children literally on the side of the road they find them. You understand me? Take them in. And you expect me to believe that during that time she fall in love with Paul and the children. I could see them living together because they're trying to survive, but that doesn't mean she's gonna suddenly just fall from they're gonna have some big happy family and all of that. And then it turns out the children are imaginary and disappear, or they're all heartbroken about it. And they say they're supposed to go to couples counseling, but apparently MJ doesn't show up or do anything and goes out day drinking and all this shit. It makes no sense. I'm telling you, that's why I salute Dylan Brookies. They're like, yeah, break up already because everybody wants that. You people are like the worst couple ever. You make no freaking sense. And Paul knows some kind of man bun or some shit like that. It does horrible people. That's true. Nobody likes you, Paul. Nobody likes the whatever this is supposed to be, this version of MJ is supposed to be. Nobody gives a crap. They go on to say that while in Amazing Spider-Man, Peter is being plagued with possible future realities of the death of his nearest and dearest, including one Mary Jane Watson in a jackpot identity against some goblin, and think like she gets impaled through the chest or something whatever that thing. I am still convinced this is not the real Mary Jane. I think Paul did something. The real Mary Jane is somewhere trapped back somewhere. This is some weird version that he created to love him or some shit like that. Honestly, I think this is what this is because this whole Mary Jane jackpot thing is nonsense. Absolutely nothing. She just suddenly has this gauntlet that literally allows her to just dial up any power she wants. So she has literally the biggest Deus Ex Machina of powers available. And suddenly she's this amazing superhero besides never having done that in her life. Just absolute crap. Honestly, she ain't tell me the best thing to happen. Understand me? And then they go on, they are still going on there and arguing and all kind of thing. MJ is all, my side job takes priority, you know, that I won't ignore people in need. And then she's, with great power, there must also come great responsibility. Paul G, I wonder where she got that from, if not Peter Parker, Spider-Man, clearly showing the years that they had to get any history they had. But no, you threw all of that away because you were stuck there for like, what, 3 or 4 years with some weirdo named Paul and two children you pick up on the side of the road. It makes no freaking sense. None whatsoever. Absolutely none. I don't know, I just think of Peter, they cry out at dead MJ, like anybody would care about that at this point. And then you hear Paul, can we please not bring your ex into this again? You literally stole the man's woman. You understand? And I'm convinced that the real version is still trapped somewhere. This is some weird clone thing you created. But then Dylan has to actually follow it up with a nice jam to them in the midsection. And he's, hey, Paul, MJ, get out here. And Paul is, what is it, Dylan? We're in the middle of something here. And he's, oh, it's not important. I was just wondering, how stupid do you have to be to get fooled by a pair of imaginary kids? I love this kid. I love this kid. Giving it to them good with the imaginary kids. The imaginary children made no sense. None. And I'm telling you, it had to be some kind of ploy from Paul or something. You found it on the side of the freaking road. Are you trying to tell me because you were together with them all this time and you never realized that they were imaginary? How did it actually exist to begin with? It makes no freaking sense. None. Absolutely, it's right to call them out on it. How stupid do you have to be to get fooled by a pair of imaginary kids? I see this thing here. Is the kids say they done these things, do they not? And then, Paul trying to hug the trailer and it disappear. And he's all traumatized and screaming no and all of this nonsense. I am telling you, I love this kid, boy. Marvel finally has a new hero with the balls to say what we've all been thinking about MJ and Paul. You deserve that. You two are the worst thing Marvel has done. Well, one of the worst things Marvel has done to Peter Parker's life. And because you cut off his cojones and put it in a drawer, it was up to Dylan Brock to come and save the day and tell them what we're all thinking. You deserve a medal, sir, for letting these two idiots know what's what. And I, for one, hope he keeps it up. I'm telling you, people, I have not been this proud in quite a long time to know that somebody's finally telling these two idiots the truth. You suck and you deserve what you got. Damn right. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments. If you have a different opinion, I'd love to hear it. If you like the video, and oh boy, you should love this one. Sure to hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, ring the notification bell to be notified every time I put out a new video. And I shall see you all next time. Yes!